Hey, Friday night. Hello, everybody. 16. Turning to PVRivers. Could be pretty cool. Be awesome. Make it. No, I think busy. Spreading. Be sure to hit the like button. Stream that you're watching. Go do that. So. Yep. So loading here. All right, let's hit like button. Go. The other one. Sometimes I forget that, but I'm pretty good at remembering. We're at 811 subscribers. The widget will update as soon as Botrix joins the chat. That seems to how widget works, so just have to wait for it to update. Yeah, so thank you everybody for the subscriptions. Also all fellow creators that have helped me as well. We're shooting for 1,000 subs, and if I do reach that goal, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream, cross-platform live stream. Creators are welcome to come in, join me, live stream on their channel, maybe a live streaming party. Be a good thing. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get to 1,000. That is at least the plan here. Oh, I gotta get the I-beam tracker going. Of that thing. Put some of the other apps here. Enable. More updates are coming with I-beam tracker. So I submitted feedback about it. I told them that I love the product on Discord. And the associate or representative from Beam Tracker indicated that we should be seeing a newer version really fairly soon with features that aren't even in the beta. So pretty awesome. Looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, I keep on telling people they need to get this product. It is just fantastic. So fabulous. All right, can we load now? Just here, we're at 59%. Get it loaded up. So there's other creators too that use it, but I think that's like there's a section on the Discord where you can post your live streams. I've been posting there, and I recognize a few fellow farming simulator names that post regularly, and but there are a lot of different people that use the I-beam tracker or beam tracker for other games too, like is it American Truck Simulator, European Truck Simulator, Bus Simulator, a lot of the racing games. There's a lot of people that do the racing games that use the tracker. So kind of interesting to see to see that. So I think it's going to be a great product. It feels weird too, like whenever you go, like when you turn it off or you forget to turn it on, or open the application and then you try to use a tractor, it doesn't feel natural anymore. So you get to the point where you're like, well, this is how I enjoy playing now, and you don't want to go back to the way it was before, right? So it's kind of interesting. Bring this up. Okay. Make sure that that's working. Oh, exclamation mark on D-Gate. Oh, new D-Gate is released. Yes, open the web page. I'm gonna download that and install it. D-Gate is a noise canceling filter application. One's wondering. All Dotech audio products have been updated. Bishop Bubble. Best deal for 4-in-1 bundle. There's the really cool. If I want to upgrade, change it. There's the vocoder, the glue, bus compressor, the compressor, each channel tools, the fat, get fat sounds. I just want D-Gate. This might actually be a little bit more involved. Maybe I'll do that after this stream. But I will share the main page with people, especially if you're a live streamer. Put that in. Hey. Kind of neat. It's a good way to cancel out like background noise. Not 100% perfect, but I think it does a fairly good job. Right, I'm gonna probably pin it to that. How's my game? Is it loading up? Hey, it's at 100%. Let's hit start. And well, let that go in. I'm gonna turn off my tractor because it's gonna just drive you guys bonkers. All that there. Pin this. Did that go through? Nope. Fantastic. Okay, back to the game. Turn the tractor back on. So, what are we doing? I think I was in the middle of, I was doing slurry spreading, fertilize 50%, 100% rolling. We have this, so I need to go into the barn area, pick up some more manure. Off we go. I went the wrong way. The other thing I want to do is sell some stuff, because I am starting to get a lot of potato chips. The thing to do, doing that. We will be working on our mountainside a little bit, hence the rock truck and summit today. So, quite a few things. I think I'm gonna bring the transport trailer here though, when I go about to transporting stuff. Will be the plan. And we'll see what other shenanigans we can get up to. Still have time in the live stream. Also, thank you everybody for the subscriptions. Like I said, really being helpful. Trying to get to 1,000. Like I said, we can get 1,000 subs. That would be fantastic. I will also be planning on doing a 24-hour live stream if I hit that goal. So that is a big plan. And it's going to be cross-platform, so I will be putting up a map on probably a G Portal server, and yeah, people will be able to join. I'm encouraging fellow content creators to join in, live stream it with me. It'll be kind of like maybe a live stream party. We'll have people from the communities, plural, going. We pretty much all share the same community. So it'd be great. Get in, have some fun, shenanigans, Discord or something. I don't know. Thing goes. Fill this up. I'm probably going to need to make another trip down. I was full. That's why the light is. I think there's like a light on the back. I will also have to transport some eggs over to the bakery. Start doing. Soon enough, we will be having cake made, I guess. So that will be fantastic. Get ourselves over the bridge here. Also got what else do we going? Cement. You'll be transporting cement today, I think. I've got all sorts of things that so just lots of things to keep me busy. If I should have went up this hill, slow down. Still in winter, and I'm thankful that it's snowing. I would end up thinning out going up this hill. So it's been interesting, to say the least. We'll see what happens. Oh, and by the way, guys, I do post short videos for Farm Sim from time to time. So be sure to check my channel. Usually it shows snippets of a live stream that I'm doing. Not every live stream I do snippets for. It's only if I can find something that I think is interesting or relevant, maybe educational, that sort of thing. Or I do something very crazy, like, I don't know, crash a vehicle in a weird way. Those types of things. So you might find it useful or interesting. City. All right, and it's Friday. It's a good day. All right, so I've got, what is it, 27,000. Hold on. Hello, Nick Kelly. Welcome in. How are you doing, sir? We're continuing what we did on the last live stream, by the way. And you showed up. I just sort of am getting into the showing of things here. Do this. That reminds me, guys should check out Nick's channel. If I can just, I'll get you guys a link in a sec here. If I can remember it. I think I put it as N Kelly. All lowercase. See if it works. Yay! It works, everybody. Fantastic. Okay, I need to click back into the game. Right. So yeah, I finally got to, well, 811. It's gonna just take a while for Botrix to finally get in here and update it to from 7 to 11. Have to open up the back. There we go. It's pretty heavy. I'm spinning out, guys. We're moving forward. There we go. Yep. So I'm climbing slowly but steadily. And the new goal, Nick, will be for 1,000. I've got plans on how to celebrate. I kind of mentioned it early in the stream. Going to be doing like a 24-hour live stream when I get 1,000 subs. It's going to be fantastic. All right. Spinner. So that will be the plan. Go. Reading. Man, it really tears up the Reading, eh? Quite heavy carrying all this manure. And I don't know if I have to do more of it there. So. Spinner. I think we'll go with go. probably going to end up spraying over there, so that's good. I think it's done. I'll have to go to the end and I'll have to go into the headland. I must have missed a little bit on the edge. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, that's going to be the plan when I hit 1,000. More details will come. People can join. It'll be a map that everybody can participate on. Will be good. I'll have to make sure that I don't have it DLC locked either. I'll have to remember. Sometimes I assume everybody has all the mods, but I know that not everybody buys all the DLCs. So gonna make it as I don't know, multiplayer friendly as I can. It should be fantastic. Ooh, man, look at that. That's rutted, eh? Man, look at those ruts. That's just crazy. I need to go fill up again. So, way. See if I can make it to the end. The last field that I have to manure, I'll have to go down and get some more manure though. Alright, let's go back down and go get some more manure. I'll need at least one more load and I'll be able to finish this field, I think. That's at least. Oh yes, thank you so much. I'm very happy about that. We're going to climb to 1,000, so we're going to get there. That's the next goal. I was going to put the goal at 900, but I had some discussions with people on one of my live streams. They thought, well, you're so close to 1,000, you might as well just set it to 1,000. So I said, what the heck? We'll just put it at 1,000. So I'm hoping we can get up to 1,000 fairly quickly. It's possible. Anything's possible. So we'll see. And it'll be good fun. And then all I need to do is just ensure I get watch hours and stuff. Be all good. It's a good goal to try to reach, you know, a certain number of subs. Alright, we're gonna head down here. Don't know if I have to fill up gas. Fine. And tomorrow I think I'll probably try live streaming one of my other games tomorrow. Maybe do some of the Where Wind, perhaps, or World of Warcraft. I took yesterday off because the new episodes of Star Trek came out. There's 2 episodes for Star Trek Academy. I enjoyed both episodes. Good. I'm looking forward to watching more. And then usually Sundays I like to watch Land. I guess the last episode of Land is, I guess, for the season will be up there. All right, filling up. Full. That little light there. Full. We'll have to put sheep down on the farm too at some point. Yeah, I've been enjoying Land, man. Pretty good show. Funny. And pretty serious too, I suppose. So I've actually enjoyed quite a bit of Mr. Sheridan shows like Yellowstone. I've watched all of the Yellowstone content so far. He just seems to have a really good way of doing things when it comes to like I don't know, cattle ranching type shows or Texas type shows or Montana type shows. Kind of interesting. He also seems to choose the right actors too, right? I haven't seen like Sam Elliott very long. Or Debbie Moore. And I keep on forgetting the main guy on his. And there's a Canadian actor too. I can't remember, but I've seen him in a few other shows. Here's quickly. Go forward. Where's the boat? And today's been a pretty good day too. Got like sun and 6 degrees Celsius. I have a feeling we're gonna have an early spring. This keeps up. No. Feels like we have spring already, to tell you the truth. Do our thing. Spread all the manure everywhere. I got quite a bit of mess here. Do a lawn cutting point. I won't here and start spreading. Go. Really rutting. Quite a bit of weight. So hopefully this will do the trick. Spin around here. We'll yeah, that is just right it up. It almost seems like the texture is better than what it was before. Like since the game release. Yep. About to fill up again. Alright, let's spin around here. So I don't really have anything to share on streaming. If you're a Twitch streamer, you might want to look and see about the vertical streaming for Twitch, or if you're considering that. So that's something becoming a thing, I guess, over there. So I thought I would mention that if you're a Twitch streamer. I don't know much about it because I didn't really watch too much information on it. It's kind of like a highlight item that became aware of. Caught my attention for a little bit because it said vertical live streaming. But it's like I said, it's for Twitch. I was live streaming on Twitch, but for a while. But unfortunately, it's just not going to work for me. Simply because they put a lot of focus on promoting Twitch, and for me, most of my audience is on YouTube. So unless they change their policy or something like that, right? Because they have rules where you're not allowed to talk about YouTube or Kick or anything like that. So as an example, if someone was to super chat me on YouTube, right? It would just make sense that I would say thank you for the super chat, right? So I don't know how I can follow Twitch's guidelines while being able to thank people for contributing to my. So that's a no-go for me. So I've shared feedback to them. I said, look, I probably could have brought some people over to Twitch, perhaps, but I'm going to prioritize my YouTube channel for Twitch. If you're going to have these types of rules, YouTube doesn't have these rules. I can promote Twitch all I want on YouTube without having issues. So that's a problem. So I shared that in the feedback thing that they out. I think too the other problem is that I don't know, for the longest while they never had an issue with it, as I understand it, and then all of a sudden they decided to start enforcing the rules. So they kind of choose when and when not to enforce the rules. So whereas YouTube, they set a set of guidelines and you follow the rules. You don't break them. You gotta go get more manure. So you know where you stand with YouTube, right? And that content creators don't have to guess whether or not the rules have been, removed or put back or what have you. But anyways, if you are a Twitch streamer, you can check out what they've got there for vertical, because that is something they seem to be moving into. I am on Kick too. I might try to get Kick going up, but I haven't Kick live stream. I'm more focused on YouTube. You know, it just feels better to be on YouTube. I guess. I don't really have many issues. So, yeah. Alright, let's head down hill here. I'm gonna get one more load of manure, come back up here and do the last row, and I should be good to go. Hope that stick to the plan. We'll look at maybe doing some mining. Selling of stuff, different things. Just that there's a drop off. I wish I could just put in a road that would let me go like this. That later. I do some road maintenance. Alright, let's just turn over here and we'll fill up. $72,000 liters of material in there. I guess when I spin around, I'll take a look at the barn. Sure. Good shape. Might be right. Styling. Straw. Could bring. No, these are fine. Some of it is pretty low, but I think I'll fit. Go up hill through the last line. Turn. Good. Motor on and I got a little bit more momentum this time around. I'm conking out here. slowing down again. Come on. Still lines there. I'm hopeful that I can get rid of those. Right at that. Right here. Just clear that open. Spreading. Not even a full line. Crazy. I wonder if I have to go down. I'll check down the row here a little bit. Sure. Thing. A lot of rep. Good. Yep. Head back down to the other farm. Drop this off again. Cement. Get this thing too. Potato chips to move. Oh, lots of stuff. Sell. And you get a lot. Like one of my small loads was like almost $127,000. Like crazy. All right, down the hill we go. I think I'll prioritize cement for the bridge, I think. When I do move it. That's just over here. Oh. So I'm gonna fill this up with 20-ish percent. This just ensure it's full and ready to go. It also leaves more room here. Have a lot of equipment that I'm probably going to sell pretty. Park this beside the slurry tanker. Or slurry spreader, I should say. How you doing? Doing eggs. Eggs. They're definitely different than what you get in 22. Take them down. I'll put them. Oh, this actually needs to be filled up with gasoline too. Put one stack in each, I guess. Fill this up with gas. Over here. Oop. 1,000 liters of too shabby. Oh, have a drift. Oh. And let's go up the hill. so these are going into the bakery. Plant. They're right here. Left them in there. One's gonna get 2 of them. Oh, that's full already. Okay. I guess it doesn't, they don't really need to take very many eggs. The bone. Oh, that took the whole thing. Alright, well. Eggs are full. Flour cake. We do have sugar. But we don't have the bottled milk, I guess. I don't know why I don't have bottled milk. Yeah, bottled. That's set the distributing, so that's fine. We have sugar going in. We have buffalo milk. We don't have any goat milk. So make umbrella. Yep. They make chocolate. We've got sugar going in. I guess we can activate that. Missing. Buffalo. Oh, do we need regular milk? Is there like... Oh. Maybe you can't make chocolate with buffalo milk? You need like regular milk? That means that I would have to put down a regular cow farm. Right? And this one... Well, that looks like bottled milk, though. I think I'll just activate them and see what happens. See here. I get confirmed, not confused. Buffalo. Yep, buffalo milk and goat. You just get, and then you get milk. That bottled. I'm confused. Let me see here. No, that's just regular milk, yeah. So I don't think I can do that. Or that one. I need a regular dairy farm. So, good to know. To put deactivate on these. It's more particular that it needs like regular milk, which I don't have. So, can a dairy farm have 2 types of cows and produce 2 types of milk? That's one thing I don't. That could be maybe a yes or maybe a no. I don't know. Probably better off having another cow barn put down. All right, well, we'll leave it at that then, I guess. And hopefully this does not, the cake doesn't need like a specific milk, does it? Yeah, it's just bottled milk, which I will get from the buffalo. The plan. Set the distributing. It'll take a while before buffalo bottled milk is ready to go. Still pumping in sugar. The park keys on the side. Put this all up. It has a lot of room in there. I think I'll take this load down, deliver it. Whoa. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? Because it's very heavy. Alright, well, that's definitely a crash. Have to take it easy on the turns, I guess. Alright, Botrix is finally in the chat there. First we'll update for the goal. But 811 subscribers. Fantastic. Just takes a little bit of time for it to show up. So this load of cement's going to the bridge. Have a few different projects. Take it to be a weight distributed properly. Gonna flip out. Oh, bridges usually take quite a bit of cement. Actually, all projects do. I think I've even got to do the. I'm working on the temple as well, so got that work. This bridge was the first bridge that I made, so it's just an open gap. It's fully functional, ready to go. If you take a boat under it, I think it's supposed to lift up. I haven't really tested that out. Down the road oh, look at that. Truck's already out there. Just sort of do a long spin around. See from the sides, you can see right, left-hand side here. Those are the support place. So that's a good thing. I don't know if it'll look like the other bridge, probably not. Oh. Some of this can probably go to the temple, I guess. Left. So that'll continue building. It'll probably need other building material. Take this remaining bit over to the temple for unloading. We'll see if there's any other products that we can get that sell. That is up by the sawmill, I guess. That's if it takes all of the cement. That's my metal factory over there. I get nails. They're metal products. Head over here. The traffic is with traffic. Whoa. Another crash. Not doing very good, am I? All right, off we go. All right, and this is the temple that's being being built. I think this probably has quite a bit of materials, but to take it all. Also, I got money too when I bring stuff to the temple. I'll just take a look. Slowly getting built. Progressing. Wood beams, I guess. Wired wood. Somewhere around here is where the cut into the mountain is going to show up. Should be interesting. Something to be working on anyway. Alright, head this way. Alright, to the end we go. paper to pick up. I think I kind of want to do test. That's like load up this stuff, I guess. Actually, I probably should use the large truck. Now, I want to know if I can hook.
We don't belong here. I want more out of life.
Does it digest?
The longer we stay
Sorry,
here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up
Unimog
life,
water
baby,
tank.
and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight.
Look at
I said, hey, yeah, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way.
Nope, no water. Fuck. There. This is what I'm using for storage at the moment, I think. Or wait. Mac Anthem is larger.
You will see us howling like wolves in the night. 'Cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said,
That's a spread. Just all stuff. 50,000.
Ain't no worries, ain't no worries. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you? Oh, 'cause as long as we're together, home can be a million different things. I said, hey, yeah, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Yeah, call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking
go.
here. Our boots get stuck in the mud.
Continue to load this up. Do path.
You saw me in the crowd, they were calling last call. I was lost in the noise, oh my. But you opened my eyes, share the story of hope
There we go.
began that night. Without a clue of what's coming next, was I guided by hands I couldn't see? Was it written somewhere, part of a plan? I had these thoughts in my head. Can you make it make sense? How a heart can burn with joy, then suddenly feel cold. Still I trust there's more to know. Feels like my head's underwater, but you're there at the
I've got 2 of these Coopers running.
through the doubt.
Mention that as well.
You make it make sense. How a heart can heal again when the fire never ends. Do you remember that night? You and me in the dark. The rain was pouring outside. Days turned into months, but I felt your hand. I knew I would be alright without a clue of what's coming next. But you're still leading with each and every step. Is it written somewhere? A part of your plan.
Also got furniture being made, I think.
Can you make it make sense?
Up.
How a heart
Oh,
burn with joy, then suddenly feel cold. Still I trust there's more to know.
this is sawdust. Or wood chips, I should say.
Underwater, but you're there at the surface.
What that is.
Can you make it make sense?
Come out of the Cooper form.
I know this love is forever, and I feel you changing me. Now it's all in your head. How could I love someone who once felt like a stranger? Still I believe in your plan, even when it doesn't make sense.
Here.
How a heart can burn with joy.
If I'm lucky, maybe if I put a lot of wood chips up. So what I do with the wood chips, I take a trailer next to it, fill it. That works. Drop there. Got these wood chips. These here. I try to maybe get this right here. It wants to go to the end. Fast.
When we go to bed at night, we won't turn out the light until we made it right and repair the fight. We talk about what's tough, not afraid to bring it up. We laugh when times are rough. All of is enough to carry us through. You bring me roses on a Tuesday, kiss me at the red light. We both like to walk down in Shelby Park. You hold my head at bedtime, you know my favorite wine. This is why
Grab that. There we go. Do, 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 do.
You turn to me and say, come on, let's get away. Skip this town for a day.
Good.
Get behind the wheel and drive. We don't care about the time with you by my side. I don't need to hide, I feel alive. You bring me coffee in the morning, posted with a love note. We both like to take it on a Sunday night. You know just when to kiss me. You know I don't like whiskey. This is why we work, why it's you and I. Down the line, people will forget the reason why they walk down the aisle. They lose their love to everyday life. That's not you and I.
This probably will fuel most.
me at the red light. We both like to walk down in Shelby Park. You hold my hand at bedtime, you know my favorite wine. This is why we work, why it's you and I.
You bring me coffee in the morning.
Oh, we're going to the second level now.
We both like to take it on a Sunday night.
Instead of bear.
Kiss me, you know I don't like whiskey. This is why we work, why it's you and I.
Take it back. Matt.
In the moonlight, girl, you bring the sun out. This is why we work, why it's you and I.
Whoa. Oops. Something at their end. Wonder if I buy the logistics center, if it'll just distribute everything. Okay. storage is empty. Oh, that's cool. So we're out. Beats me. Can't get out now. For capacity. Yeah. This brain. Hard power and logistics. Have this placed. More here. Nope. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. How are you today? We are doing some loading here. Got a lot of stuff to sell. Is the focus here. I think that truck is loaded up. Take it to the shop. Just strap all of that down. Ah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Playing a little bit of farm sim today. Oh crap. Nope, I got it all strapped down. I always get a little paranoid that I don't strap stuff down. I'm hoping to make some money today. So we're going about selling stuff. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of rock stuff too, I guess. Suppose I probably should have looked for the train. Train's been hiding. You did? Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. We're on our road to 1,000, so gonna get there. So far, so good. Need like less than 200 more subscribers, and then I'll hit that $1,000 mark. If I hit the mark, I'm planning on doing a 24-hour live stream. So something to look forward to. It's gonna be on a farming simulator map. Not this one. It's gonna be a different one. Do like some big giant silage harvest is sort of what I wanted to celebrate. And it'll be cross-platform compatible, so I'm gonna try to make it as easy as possible for people to join. If they wish to do so. Which will be good. Oh, I'm making quite a bit of money. Go. Get some more. And that's the plan. Oh, thank you so much. It's been a sunny day too today, which is great. Oh, I gotta slow down. Flying and flip everything. Oh, I'm gonna do, I think, one more load of on this trailer. What we're gonna do. There goes the train. We should be fine. I'm not really in the mood to loading truck. Well, this type of product. I mean, kind of want to work on my mountain. I've got a big giant mountain I want to take care of. So I'll just do one more load, I guess. Sell. Here, I guess. That's good enough. See. Oh. And then I've got all that, what do you call it, wood chips sitting there. That's the only downside to the Cooper. You got to, you get boxes of wood chips instead of loose wood chips. So, and then they spawn. Kind of makes a little bit of a mess. Alright. Grab these. That fell. Hopefully I've got Cooper almost cleared out over here at least. I'm using the large flat deck. Usually I use the smaller trailers, but I figured it would be just better if I use the larger one. Then I can move more product. Get it all sold. Up here. How am I do this? This looks like a bit of a method here. There we go. Maybe I did it. It looks like there's nothing else spawning, so maybe I'm in good shape. There. This is, I think, the last bit of sawdust. Like wood chips. I like calling it sawdust. It looks like sawdust. And I just have to get these out of here. That, I got a bathtub to grab. Maybe I'll take a couple of rolls of paper down. Probably do. I got a paper mill over there, so distant. Put that down. Come on. Ta-da. At least this one's taken care of. I'll go fill this up with gas because it's a bit low. Yep. And then over here we have a paper factory. So sell this too. I just have to move the truck over here.
That's when the colors started to change.
Park this room. This up. Not sure how much paper to expect. There we go. Pop that on there. One more to grab. I don't think I can get any more. I don't think it'll do a second level jack. Or maybe it might. Oh, it does do a second level. Fantastic. Gonna make some money. Gonna be kind of awkward going over the smaller crates though. I don't know how that's gonna work out. Up on there. Usually I only get like one level. That's it. Don't get any higher than that. Bit of magic here. Put that on there. There we go. I think this is the last roll I have to throw. Oh! Yeah, think you got to the last one, and then poof, one just shows up. One. I think I got that one. Yeah, I do. Another one gonna pop down. Nope. I'm not sure how much this load will be worth. Still got more paper popping out. That's not good. Up here. Really trying to get to the front there. And then I've got furniture to load too. This, I think it's gonna load the last cart roll. Really. Now we're gonna do this. This. Don't fall off. Fall off, right? All right, we're gonna leave it off then for now. Actually, I'm gonna take this, that there. I'm gonna drive this over to the furniture factory and then come back for the truck. Okay, let's do this. And then probably next live stream, I will pick up the furniture. The furniture's just over here. Right here. Yep. Just go sell this load. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna park this over by the other Cooper, as I will probably do a load from there next, as well as the furniture. Not today, but next stream. So be all prepared. Wait. Everything cleared out. I think I have to put down a second cow barn at some point, because I can't make chocolate. I have to use regular cow milk, apparently, it seems like. And I've got buffaloes, so at some point I'll be putting regular cows down, yes. I'll have to find a new spot, though, to put them. We're up to 270. Man, that's a lot of money. Like 300,000. 400,000. All that stuff on there. Making a lot of money. And I set the game speed to real time, so I should be able to have plenty of time to sell everything. So I'll get more than one, like one day will equal to more than one live stream, I think. So at least until I get things sold, I guess. So it also will slow down my productions too, so which will make it a little bit more manageable. That way I don't have to spend an entire live stream just doing one task. And then once things aren't spawning as much, I can just turn the speed back up. So, work for me. This is my second Cooper. Park this sort of like this here now. There. I'll be loading this probably on a different stream. I'm gonna do a little bit of digging, I think, which will probably be a good idea.
Yeah, girl, you looking better than the photos. Need more of your time, so I'm watching you in slow
See
mo.
here.
Yeah, busy schedule, but it doesn't really matter when it comes to you. Yeah, I
We're over
put you
here.
together, I could never get enough of you. Yeah, she said what you want
Fill
from
up
me,
the dump truck
baby,
now.
what you want from me? Yeah, yeah, nothing but your company, sitting on the top with me. Yeah, yeah, oh, girl, I can give you the time of your life right now, right now. Give you the moment you never could have right now, right now. Let me in, let me in, let me in your world. Yeah, let me in, let me in, let me in your life. Yeah. Yeah. She got that vibe, she got that go-go. Ooh. She mesmerized with her eyes when she's so close.
Lots of weight.
You gon' see when you get to know me.
Alright, there we go. Might do a bit of logging too. In behind me. Start working up the slope, perhaps. Well, the field work is pretty much done now. I don't have to touch the fields until March, which will be to plant crops. Unless I want to do liming, but I don't think they need to be limed. Because you can do, like, I think 2 planting seasons without having. But alright, there we go. Unloaded. Grab a little bit more. I am definitely glad that I upgraded to the larger mining equipment for this, because I think it was going to take me forever. Chop through or cut through the rock. I am taking out a significant amount of stone out of here. $90,000 there. 40,000, sorry. Ta-da. Okay, maybe one more load? Probably. Get it all picked up. So work good for me. I think I can get one more scoop in there. Full. Go. Go on here. Back up a bit. I'll dump this bunch right here, I think. Go. Forward we go. There. What else do we? I should head over here. Oh, good idea. Perfect.
잠깐만 더 그 입술 넘어져 Take five 너와 난 어디서 멀었는지 앞뒤가 안 맞는데 들으면 들을수록 더
There we go.
Really need to take a break. Gotta find our own ways, girl. At the tip of the iceberg, a loving devotion. You used to rock my world. No exit to this maze. Every hope that I had is long gone. These nights we've been fighting. Sick of pretending that we'll see the light of dawn.
Look at me, look at you.
One more load.
Cross the line now, time out. Look at this, look what we've become. Oh baby, look at me, look at you. Don't play games. Time for changes, make or break now. Drop the axe, oh.
This rate talk is meaningless. Good night.
Cause we fragile like candles in a
95,000.
strong wind. Tell me,
5%.
babe, can I even call you that? The way we clashed, maybe I just wanna see you go. Tiring, 너무 힘들어. 너도 알잖아, 이 맘에 투덜림이 없는 거. 밤새 이 분위기는 참 불편해. 거친 우리 말투 이제 그만해도 돼.
Look at me, look at you. Boy, you cross the line now, time out. Look at this, look what we've become. Oh baby, look at me, look at you. Don't play games. Time for changes, make or break now. Drop the axe,
That's good.
oh.
Go back up.
더 이상 무너지기 전에 Baby 서로를 위해 벗하기로 해
Oh,
Look at me, look at you. Boy, you cross the line now, time out. Look at this, look what we've become. Oh baby, look at me, look at you.
there we go. Yo, probably. Yeah. We're gonna be cresting it, I think, pretty soon. I think it's already sort of going down. That's like the crest right there. Should be interesting. All right. I grab one more load, I think. I'm gonna start working on that mountain slope over there with the tree. Start cutting down. Working my way up the slope, I think. That's a good chunk of trees right there, so those all sort of raring to go. There we go. Yep. Getting to be a little triangle where I can start working this a bit.
When I look at you like I lose it completely, losing track of space and time.
There we go.
I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me
Fall into here, I guess.
you wonder if I feel the same. The blood's rushing through your veins, and then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this feeling, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes, and everything you need, need, need. You need
Yeah, Earth moving like crazy. I didn't think it would be like this crazy. So, I have to maintain a 5-degree grade. Well, actually, I'm at a 4.9 degree grade, I guess. Yeah. For my railroad. So they can only go downhill on a 5, at the max, a 5-degree full grade. I decided to go with a 4.9 because it's a little bit too close. And I had some issues putting the track down in some instances at the 5. Alright, up this here. Now, for the most part, I'm doing alright, I guess. Can't really complain. To go a little bit further, though. Alright, we're gonna go and cut trees now, I think. Have to go in here. I have to back in here too. Gonna wrap around here somehow and give me the ability to turn the track, I guess. But I'm still gonna be fairly high, as you can tell by the slope. So probably about, I need to extend it down to about here. So that's a lot of earth to be moved. And I will still have a bit of, how do you say it, a height issue, because I won't be at the ground, so I'll have to somehow spin it over here and then make a bridge and have another type of 5-degree angle grade over here. Sort of how it's going to work out, I think. Right. Cool. So I'll just take out some of these trees over here, I guess. There we go.
Ya Rasulullah, Ya Habiballah, Ya doy wéruwaay, doy sang yu Rasul, ndax kenn ëppul la tolluwaay, ku la am soxla tuur, yaa fi dindi, te yaa ñi gindi, yóndee, yaa Rabbi.
Go this way.
yaa def yàlla suñu xool yu Rasul ku la am soxla tuur Joolandu Medine ba Makkatul Mukarram Joolandu Medine ba Makkatul Mukarram yaa Rasulullah Ya Habiballah, Ya Rasulullah, Ya Habiballah.
Well, I made a mess. Dang it.
Bamakkatul Mukarram, Joolandu Medine, Bamakkatul Mukarram. Ya Rasulullah, Ya Habiballah.
Roll up the slope a little bit here. Up this in here.
yaa def yàlla suñu xool yónnee ku la ñàkk
Okay. Which tree am I going at now? Some of them are really close together, I noticed. So this side, there will be no slope changes. Just gonna the way it is, unless I can't put vineyards down or something like that. I think I might have to make some adjustments. We'll see. Hoping that I can just put vines down. So probably be olives, because then I can get olive oil. That'll be the plan. The plan. This is going very well. Flip myself back. Nope. Okay. To figure something out on the edge here. Yep. The weight and the slope, I guess, and how I got things maybe positioned. Get tipped over pretty easily. Sure. Go. Nope, 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 nope. Go downhill, bud. Trying to think.
Just wanna pack up my things and go. Just wanna be free, just wanna zone. Just wanna flow, just wanna hang with the gang, but sometimes chill on my own. Just wanna do me, just wanna dose. Just wanna live and see how it goes. And the goals just keep on going, yeah. This life we live is a roll. When there's love in the rave, you know. When there's love in the rave, you know. All inside you, all in the soul, 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 soul. You know when the calling's calling you, and the calling's calling more. You know when the calling's calling you, it's calling, calling more, more, more.
There we go. Fantastic.
You know when the calling's calling. It's calling, calling more. And it keeps on calling. It's calling, calling more. And it feels like I'm falling. Need it when you need it. It's a part of your soul like breathing.
I am Blakey.
Achieving. Is it all
Welcome in.
evening?
We're doing some logging.
It's a part of your soul like
Or
breathing.
trying to.
Something magic achieving.
Oops. Oh boy. This is the first time I've ever done logging on a slope. Like ever in Farming Simulator 22. Except for unless I use a chainsaw. It has its challenges. I'm used to most of my other logging that I've done in a Farming Simulator game has been flat. For the most part, so now this is kind of interesting. I had the machine tip over a couple of times,
You know when the calling's calling.
but how are you doing?
And it keeps on calling.
I don't know what problem there. Ah. Easy. Now I have to do these ones. These trees are really close to each other too. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good as well. We had a sunny day today, so, and it's Friday. Everybody loves Friday, right? I think. Hope so, anyways. I did earth moving earlier. I finished up manure spreading, and I sold some stuff, and I bought a property too. So that's why my dollar amount has gone down. So that sort of gets it caught up on what I've done so far today. I found out I can't make chocolate. I have to put down a different cow barn or another cow barn because apparently chocolate takes regular milk, not buffalo milk. So at some point in my future, I will have another some sort of dairy farm put. Where we're gonna put it. Figure that out later. Not a huge priority at the moment. So I guess you kind of need the farming simulator free. No. You do have to pay for farming simulator. So you can get it on Steam. It's available on PlayStation and it's available on Xbox. Probably on the console systems. What do you call it? Relative store. I have had some people tell me that they've been able to get it for free if they have like Game Pass on Xbox. And I'm not sure about PlayStation. I think maybe sometimes they can get it for free on PlayStation. If you're on PC, you might want to check the Epic Store. Sometimes it's free there. So those are usually the options. And then there's Giants partners, but I don't know if any Giants partners are actually offering like the base game for free. Like they usually focus on the most recent expansion or DLC. That would be a question for Eric, the Viking. If he shows up in our live stream, we can ask him because he's a Giants partner. So, and he does a lot of giveaways on his live streams. So he would probably be a good person to ask on whether or not if he still does the base game. I don't even know if Giants partners can actually do draws on the base game or how that all works. But if it is an option, might be your best bet. And that's for usually PC. I don't know if they do console version for these are questions for Giants partners. And a Giants partner is, if you don't know, is basically a content creator like myself that has partnered up with the software developer for the game. And because part of how it works is when they're partnered up, they get free versions of the game to offer out sometimes with codes and stuff like that, or they offer discounts for purchases. There's that as well. So it's always good to know a few Giants partners. Myself, I think I know about a total of 3. So there's Eric the Viking, and there is sorry, not Pee-wee. There's Argsy Gaming, the Farm Sim guy. Not doing very good on this one tree. It's being stubborn. Come on. Here. Oh. making a big mess, but that's fine. Hopefully I don't tip my machine over. It's like leaning on the edge. So there's ways to get the game for free. It's just whether or not if it's available to be free at the specific time, I guess. Really the big part of it. But if you like simulator games, you will get a lot of gameplay out of it. If it's a type of genre that you like. There, I got it. Drop that down. This one is Farming Simulator 25. But yes, they have a few different variations. Like they still, I think they still sell like 22, and then on some stores you can get like really older versions, like 19, 17. And then they also have some that are run like on mobile, like on the phone. They have a VR version. But this one is the one that I play, and it's 25. I don't really play games on my mobile phone. A big fan of that. Just a PC player, and I don't do VR either. There we go. I got all those done. I'm gonna go up this side. Fortnite? Oh, I tried that. It's too fast paced for me. So I'm not big on Fortnite or combat games too much. Unless it's an RPG. Like World of Warcraft or what else? I play Where Winds Meet and Dune Awakening. And I also don't do Roblox. I get asked a lot if I do Roblox. I don't do Roblox. I think Fortnite and Roblox are similar. They like the same kind of genre. Alright, up the hill we go. And I've done Starfield as well. Start. What other game do I get asked if I do? What is that lane game? There's like a... I forget what it's called. It's quite popular. There's like... It's like three 3 lanes, and there's like these little minions, and they start moving forward, and you're a hero. You have to defeat the other team. I don't remember what it's called. That's if I play that one, which I don't. Oh, I don't do Minecraft either. That's another game that I get asked if I play a lot. I don't do Minecraft. Let me think here. One sec. I'll look it up. Trying a blank. Oh. Pretty sure I can remember the title if I try to. Oh yeah, League of Legends. Yeah, I don't do League of Legends or Dota 2. So tower defense games. I get asked if I play those. Play those. Lots of people like playing League of Legends. There we go. Oh, that's one thing I don't do either. I don't do face reveals. There's a lot of people that have asked me to do that. But at 1K, I will be doing a 24-hour live stream of Farming Simulator. And I'll be having an open map available. Oh, fantastic. Go up the hill. I'm sliding down the hill. I'm even pushing down on the accelerator too, just to keep me going up, because the tree is so heavy and on the slope. All right. Entitled Goose Game. I've never heard of that. Yeah. I'm usually pretty particular with what games I play. I'm not a person that plays a large variety of games. I'm more selective and specific, and I'm more focused. I don't usually shift too many titles. Oh, I'm sliding. Hill. There we go. So, I guess you could say I'm a pretty picky gamer. I guess. I guess that would probably be the best description of the type of gamer I am. I know a lot of gamers usually play all sorts of games, but I'm not like that. I'm more focused and more selective. And I like the reason why I'm that way is I get bored pretty easily. Unless there's something about the game that really catches my attention, I'm not interested. Whereas some people, they can just jump into the game and just find enjoyment out of a wide variety of games, but not so much for me. This might be the last one that I will double check on the other side. That went well. I'll take out these last two. We'll be good shape. One more. This area is this slope probably will end up as grass, and then the tree line going that way up to where that equipment is. When I cut that down, that will probably end up being like orchards or vineyards, olive groves, something like that. But I think this slope I probably will make it grass, field grass. I don't know. We'll see how it develops, because I still have to develop a bridge on this side, so see how messy it gets, I guess. Yep. Park this up here again. I'm at half a tank, so I'll probably fill it up with gas. Or diesel, I should say. So all of this along here is all gonna get cut down at some point. I have played Red Dead Redemption, yes. I've done that. The second game. I think there's like 2 versions of it. I've played that. Red Dead 2. I found that enjoyable. Enjoy the story of Arthur I think they did a very good job with that game. So I played through the whole storyline for that. Then they've got Grand Theft Auto. I played a little bit of that, but I didn't continue on. Just lost interest. I didn't find the storyline as interesting. So, but with Red Dead Redemption, it's got, well, of course, the cowboy way of doing things and stuff like that. It's a little bit slower pace, and I didn't find, I don't know, Grand Theft Auto all that interesting because it was just stealing cars. So it's like, and the storyline wasn't that appealing to me. So. Not to say it's a bad game or anything. I mean, if you're into that kind of story, but just not. But Red Dead kind of reminds me of, like, I think here, Yellowstone TV series. Especially the older ones, like 1984 or 1884, I think it is, or Villa. Maybe I better hose this down too. On the trigger? Oh, there we go. To fill up with gasoline. All right, let's grab close this down a bit. Let's go ahead and take this back to... I'm going to just take it to the... What's Taming the Wild? I don't... Taming the Wild? Probably be taming like wild animals, like horses. All right, we're gonna park right up there, I guess. Should do it. I think I'm gonna call it a live stream to get this part. Next episode, I will probably be doing some of the same stuff that I did today, probably selling more products on the live stream. Be the plan. I'll park this over here. Good. See who's live streaming farming later content. Special guest. Right. There we go. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. And we'll see you guys all in the next one.